everybody's reaction when they first heard So Amazing?
Oh man, the reactions are stupid. I mean, like, what you think, bro?
Man, it made me feel like I already got a hit and it ain't even out yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, every male, female, they hear that song and they be like, that's a hit. That should be on the radio. It's better than all the music that I've been listening to. You know, the words are clear. You know, the message is clear, and it's heartfelt. You know, it's a really big thing.
The funny thing is, they be listening to it and don't even know it's us.
Yeah, they always ask me, who is that you're listening to? What is that you're playing? And I tell them that it's me and Ziggy, and they be like, really? That's not you. And I have to explain it to them, and I start playing other songs, and then they start getting, you know, coming to grips with the fact that I'm actually doing music for real. This is really a serious thing for me.
So everybody wants to know, who is So Amazing dedicated to?
I say So Amazing is kind of dedicated to everyone. So Amazing can be your grandma, your sister, but in this case, we're referring to a nice young female that's business minded, you know.
In my case, I would definitely have to say that I have so many influential females in my life. Though my father has always been there, I have so many influential females that are strong women that, you know, they go after what they want and they work hard for what they believe in. And that's amazing to me in itself. So that would definitely be the crowd that I would be gearing most toward. When you hear my verse and the things that I talk about, you'll understand that I'm actually speaking to a certain select few, but it's for everybody. Everybody can be amazing, but you have to have the drive and the want to do something and actually put it into action instead of just saying, well, hey Zig, let's make some music and we'll wait for a few years and figure it out. No, you have to actually make it happen. You know, we started out at McDonald's singing in the grill, making food for people that didn't even care about us. And they had no clue what type of talent they were looking at. They had no clue what type of individuals they were staring at. It was just, you know, entertainment for the moment. They didn't realize that this is really what I really am. I'm really an entertainer.
They just thought we was two people that cooking burgers and fries.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy the things that you think of when you're making biscuits, huh?
So, out of all the songs that you guys made, what made you pick So Amazing?
Like I said before, it's leaning more towards the females. We just felt like that would be the right one for the radio, you know.
It was a close bid between So Amazing and a couple other songs. What it came down to initially was the fact that if you can sell women, you can sell anything.
True.
You know, and so we're gearing toward that crowd right now, but our music is for everybody. So Amazing just so happens to be the one that we felt like everybody would gravitate to. It has a lot of feeling and a lot of heart into it, and so I really hope they enjoy it the way that we enjoy making it.
Yeah.
When can we have a release date?
I would definitely have to say, first of all, I apologize for the wait. Our mixtape was actually supposed to be released last year in October. But, you know, some legal issues and things of that nature, we put a lot of stuff together, and we're just two normal guys. So it's not like we just had the money to just whip up some studio time and whip up the music and make it happen and just put it out there. So we had to go through the struggle ourselves. But I think that our next project will be a lot faster and
a lot smoother.
It'll be a lot smoother because we're learning the process as we go. We plan to release it this year on my birthday, October the 8th. But we decided to change the date for one reason, because there was a hurricane coming right now. And we just felt like maybe that's not the right time to do it. We're trying to give it a couple weeks and try to see how everything's gonna pan out. But at this moment, we're speaking of 2 to 3 weeks. You'll be hearing So Amazing. You'll be able to access it. You'll be able to buy it. I might even give it away for free for some people. You know, just to let people hear it. So when you do hear it, let somebody else hear it.
Give it to somebody else, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be some real major encouragement, because now a lot of people get real backing from where they're from, or, you know, because music is so different today, and this is not like today's music. this is like the music that we were raised on. You know, it really means something. You get a feeling when you listen to So Amazing. You feel amazing.
But I do say, you know, there was some changes that we made. We just felt like in the beginning we felt like it was okay, but you know, there were some things that my man had to come back in on and say, hey, what if we did it like this, did it like that?
And eventually, one day, maybe we'll let you hear the original version, so you can compare and see how much critiquing and how much work we actually put into our music. You know, it's more than just a hobby. This is our craft. This is something that we do very, very seriously, that we take very seriously. I've been writing music for over 12 years, you know, and Ziggy has been in the music for over 15 years. And he's a young cat, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of crazy for somebody his age to be in music this long and not be heard of. But you're gonna hear us now.
Oh yeah, it's 2016, that's it.
This is our year.
Once the song is actually released and everything, where can we expect to download the music?
God, SoundCloud, iTunes. We also got Reverb Nation. You hear a lot of stuff from us from Reverb Nation.
You'll also definitely get a lot from social networking.
Yes.
If you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Instagram, you're gonna, you know, get some videos and stuff for free. We're not all about the money, it's about the message.
But we need you guys' support though.
We can't do anything without you guys. And if you love this kind of music, go out and get it. Even if you just spend $1 for the single, go out and get it. Just so we can keep making this good music for y'all. So maybe we can get rid of all of this fake music that you hear today, where you can't even understand the words, or where you have a great producer but the artist really ain't nothing. You know, this is the type of music that people should be listening to, I feel. That's my opinion. You know, but take the time to listen to it and form your own opinion.
Can we expect any more artists coming?
Definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt. We worked with a couple of artists. Not all of them really panned out like we wanted them to.
Yeah.
But we're not opposed to working with anybody. A collab is definitely what we want to do with some people that I'm geared more to people that aren't in the industry, because I'm all about the come up. Ziggy's more geared toward people that are in the industry because he's about more business.
Yeah.
But see, that type of mindset, the type of mindsets that we have together is the core of our music. That's what makes us strong.
See, the way I look at it as, if you have passion, drive, and determination, I'll work with you all day.
But you can ask anybody if they ever came in the studio to work with us. I always tell them, don't waste my time, because I could be making my music. You know, so if you're not a serious artist, if your music don't mean nothing to you, if you just making music just for the moment, and in a couple months you're gonna fall off and go back to the streets, or go back to jail, or go back to working your straight job, and if you don't have the same drive and passion and determination that I have, I don't want to work with you. It's a waste of my time.
My business.
Business is everything.
So if you could say something to an upcoming artist that doesn't know where to begin in his music industry, what would you say to them?
First off, you want to go ahead and write your material. If you already have material written, you want to find you a good producer. But before you find that producer, you want to go ahead and get all of your songs copyrighted. Copywriting is not hard. It's really simple. Nowadays, we do everything digital. You can put all your songs in one file for copyright for $55. Instead of doing one song for $35. Every time you make a song, $35. We don't want to go that route. So go ahead and copyright your songs. Find you a good producer that won't screw you over. Get you a nice single out. And from that single, work on your album.
I would definitely say, from an artist standpoint, feel your music, embrace your struggle. You know, just because you come from a bad place or from a rough time, doesn't mean that something good can't come out of it. You know, put that in your music, because if you don't feel it, nobody else will. It'll be a waste of time and a waste of breath. Always think, is this somebody that I really want to work with?
Yeah.
Because if you don't want to work with them, it don't matter how hard y'all work, it's never going to come out right. You know, you have to actually find somebody you can gel with. You have to work hard, and you have to be adamant about your music. You can't be lackadaisical and just sit back and hope that it works out. You have to start promoting yourself early, before you're even finished with your music. You know, once you get your first song recorded, I would suggest that you start promoting yourself at that point.
Automatically.
You don't want to wait to the end of your project and have to figure out how to promote yourself, how to get yourself out there. You know, now you start trying to make connections and everything. No, you want to start doing those things early, so when your project is finished, people are already waiting to purchase it or to view it or to hear it.
That's called networking.
You must network. Networking is everything in this industry. It's all about who you know. It's not about what you know. You know, I don't care how, you can have bars like T.I. and Eminem and everybody else. You can have a voice of an angel. None of that stuff matters. As you see in music today, none of that matters. You have to be willing to put forth the effort. This is not a lazy man's sport. And you can't give up when things don't work. You just have to try to revamp your plan and go at it again, if it really means something to you. You know, music has always been a serious thing for me. I've been singing since I was in like 3rd grade. You know, I never thought that I'd be a rapper. Never. You know, but that's what life deemed for me to be. That's what God put into me. So I'm gonna embrace it. I'm not gonna go away from it and try to make myself be anything different than what I am. And that's the important thing. Your uniqueness is what you're selling. Who you really are. There's nothing that any rapper can say that hasn't been said. But all you can do is give your unique view to, you know what I'm saying, how you see a subject. And that's what people buy. People, you sell yourself.
Deliverance.
Yes.
How you deliver your message.
Yeah, definitely. And most important, if you're an artist and you're serious and you hot, KYG, baby. ZIGGYBOIBANKS Productions. Hit us up, man. It's real, man. And we embrace anybody, any serious artist that's really trying to do this thing. I don't care who you are. It's not about your background. It's not about who you know. To me, you know, the industry will say it's about who do you know. But to me, it's all about your drive.
ZIGGYBOIBANKS.
KYG.
KYG Recording Group LLC.
So amazing. The Double Up Mixtape. ZIGGYBOIBANKS Production.
KYG. So amazing. You know I'm in love with you, and I love hearing stories about the things you do. Girl, you know you better, you know I want you. Like some brand new J's, caught from Atlanta, GA. Underground is where it is. Baby, you're so amazing. She own her own business, she rock all the noodles, she's educated. She said she don't have no time for these fake or all of these silly games. She said she will hard for this life, and I said I know you're dedicated. You got so many people that look up to you, and the things that you do are just so amazing. The things you do are just so amazing. Yeah, the things that you do are just so amazing. The things you do are just so amazing. Yeah, the things that you do are just so amazing.
So you cook and you clean, got your own house and you living your dreams. Get to the money, take care of your kids. No, you ain't never gotta worry about shit. You the definition of a real bad bitch. When it comes to you, you're not average. Not getting by, you live lavish. I give you the world if you ain't had it. Anything you want, you gon' grab it. Let them hate, baby girl, cause you got it. They just envy you and your status. They just hating and they just waiting for you to fall. Do what you gotta do, make them jealous. I ain't even mad at you, you bout your business. They just basic, you drive me crazy. You so amazing.
You're just so amazing. Yeah, you're just so amazing. let them hate, cause they